Ooh, new shoes, look at my brand new shoes. Oh, there we are, beautiful. Oh, I'm all soaked. It's raining. Oh, dear. Oh, hello. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. Just the place to come on a rainy day like today. Excuse me! What do you think? I think you should take your shoes off the counter, Ben. You never, ever, ever put shoes on the kitchen worktop. It'll go dirty. No, they won't, Small. Not today. These are my brand new squeaky clean sandals. Perfect for walking along the beach. Which is where I'm off to right now. Oh, no, you're not. Today is not the day to go to the beach with new sandals. They'll get ruined. Oh, I was really looking forward to standing on the sand and listening to the sea. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, come on, Ben, cheer up. Hey, why don't we play a game before our first customer arrives? That might take your mind off the sea. It might. What game to play? Oh, I know. We'll play a game called Which Shoes. It's a guessing game. It's brilliant. OK, I'll go first. I'm a runner, and I run. Which shoes do I wear to have fun? Well, which shoes do runners wear? Oh, right, I guess, do I? Oh, right, OK, which shoes do runners wear? Do you know? Shout out the answer for me. Go on. Oh, I know. Runners wear trainers. Right, first time, Ben. Right, OK, my go. Right, yeah. I'm a dancer, and I twizzle around on my twinkle toes. Which shoes do I need? Who knows? Do you know? Oh, I do. It's ballet shoes. Yeah, ballet shoes. I couldn't really wear these to the beach, could I? Oh, come on, Small. Sounds like we've got a customer. Oh. I'm on my way. Woohoo! Who is it today, Small? Well, she's wearing blue and she's carrying a bucket and spade. And what shoes is she wearing? Blue trainers. Oh, I know who it is, I know. It's Little Betty Blue. She's here on holiday. You're right. Little Betty Blue lost a holiday shoe. What should Betty do? Give her another, just like the other, and then she can walk out in two. So now we've got to decide what to cook for Little Betty Blue. I think it's time to look in my book. We need a story to help us cook. Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see. Little Betty and I were at the beach together yesterday. It was a lovely sunny day, and Little Betty was wearing a pair of brand new shoes. I thought they looked so comfy. Will you take one off, Little Betty? I asked. It looks just the right size for me to sit in. And it was. She held me up in the air. It was just like being in an aeroplane. Meow, she cried as she whizzed me round and round above her head, and we laughed and laughed. A family of crabs were watching. They all shouted, "Can we have a go?" But we were having too much fun to pay any attention. Then Little Betty decided that we should build a sandcastle, so I got out of the shoe and started to help her. With one shoe on and one shoe off, Little Betty Blue filled her bucket with sand, and we built the castle higher and higher. When the castle was finished, she put a beautiful little flag on the very top. "There," she said, "a castle fit for a little cook." But then she looked round and gasped. Her shoe had disappeared. "Oh, not again," she wailed. "I'm always losing my holiday shoe." But I had an idea where it might have gone. And I was right. The crabs were having their turn. "This is just like being in a car," they cried. "Brum, brum." or a brand new house. And they laughed and laughed. Little Betty really needed her shoe back, so I had to come up with one of my best ideas ever. I looked down the beach and saw the perfect thing. A big shell. The crabs were happy to swap the shoe for the shell. They got inside it and pretended it was a train, then a rocket and a boat. "This is fun," they cried, and they laughed and laughed. "Thanks, Little Cook Small. Our new shell is such fun," they called, and Betty and I made our way home. Betty was so happy to have her shoe back, and she said she'd never lose it again. Little Cook to the rescue once again! That was a great adventure.
And Betty got her shoe back all because you had a brilliant idea, Small. Oh, well done you.
Whoa! Well, thank you very much, Ben.
So now you need to have a brilliant idea for what we can make for Little Betty Blue.
Oh, yes. Another brilliant idea for Little Betty Blue. Ooh. I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book.
Woohoo!
Oh, yes. Have I found the perfect thing or what? It's something to remind little Betty of all the fun she had at the seaside. Veggie sandcastles.
Yippee!
Well, you read out the ingredients, Little Cook, and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need an onion.
Onion in the fridge. Over we go. One onion. Got that.
A pepper.
One pepper in there as well. Got that too, Small.
Frozen peas.
Frozen peas in the freezer. There we are. Frozen peas, yeah.
Turmeric. That turns the sand yellow.
OK. So, turmeric to turn the sand yellow, but what are we going to use for sand, Small?
Long grain rice.
Long grain rice, OK.
And tomatoes.
Tomatoes. We haven't got any tomatoes, Small.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, Small. We've got all the other ingredients. Hey, why don't you whisk off and find some?
Oh, yes, of course. Hey, why don't you come along too? Off we go!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
There's a train! Choo-choo! Oh, looks like I'm in the right place. Gosh, that's the biggest greenhouse I've ever seen. Let's go inside and see what's growing in the greenhouse. Come on. Oh, do you know what they are? They're tomatoes. And look, this man is picking them. The tomato plant grows out of the soil. And hundreds of tomatoes grow on its vines. When the tomatoes are young, they're green. And then they turn bright red when they're ready to eat. Ooh, lovely red, juicy tomatoes. These tomatoes are being grown in a greenhouse because it's nice and hot, and the warmth helps the tomatoes to grow. Ooh, it's too hot in here for me. I'd better dash.
Oh, if only I could have gone to the beach. The waves lapping at the shore. Whoosh, whoosh. The sound of the sea. Whoosh, whoosh.
Whee! I'm back! You can't dream about the sea now, Ben.
I've got the tomatoes! Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Hoo!
Wow, they're so lovely and red.
I saw this man who was picking them. They grow on plants, you know.
Lovely. Let's cook. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes! All clean and ready to cook. Do you remember the ingredients to veggie sandcastles?
You do?
There was an onion,
Half chopped,
a pepper,
half sliced,
frozen peas,
half a cup,
turmeric,
1 teaspoon,
long grain rice,
150 grams,
and tomatoes.
4 chopped.
Whoopee! Let's get started. Right, Ben, you get going on the recipe while I make the flag for the top of the sandcastle.
Now I've heated some olive oil in a saucepan. Make sure you get your grown-up helper to do that for you.
Shall I do it red or blue, Ben?
Red. No, blue. No, both.
Both.
Now put the onions, peppers, and the turmeric into the saucepan. And give it a good stir for about 5 minutes.
Shall I do it stripes or spots, Ben?
Stripes. No, spots. No, do both.
Stripes and spots. OK, so it's red and blue, stripes and spots. OK.
This looks pretty good. Time to add the rice and the tomatoes and just enough water to cover them. And then we bring them to the boil.
Ben, I've just had an idea. Why don't I draw a picture of little Betty Blue in the middle of the flag?
Oh, yes, Small. That is a brilliant idea.
Oh, I'm full of them today, aren't I? So it's red and blue, stripes and spots, with a picture of little Betty Blue in the middle. Here goes.
Aha, there we are. It's boiling now, so turn it down and let it cook slowly for 15 minutes until the rice is soft. Pop the lid on, and now we have to do some waiting.
I'll set the timer.
Oh yes, it looks just right. There we go. Now here's a little tip for you. If it looks a little bit dry, you can always put a little bit more water in. Now it's time to add the peas, giving it a good stir. There we go. How's your flag coming, Small?
Coming along, Ben. I've done the stripes, see, and the spots. Now all I've got to do is put little Betty Blue in the middle.
Good, because our veggie sandcastles will be ready very soon. There we are. Turn the heat down. Now, I've greased a beaker with a little butter, and I'm going to spoon in the mixture. There we go. A little more. Very nice. Press it down firmly with your spoon. And then leave it to cool for 5 minutes.
Little Betty Blue is ready.
And here's the best bit. I'm going to place the plate on top of the beaker, like that, and very carefully turn them over. There we go. And slowly remove the beaker. There we are. Ta-da! Oh, very nice. What do you think of that, Small?
Fantastic! And it's about to get even better. I've stuck my flag on a straw so that you can put it in the middle of the sandcastle. I think of everything, don't I?
As I said before, you're brilliant, Small.
Quick, Ben, get it off to Betty Blue now whilst it's still nice and warm.
OK, then, here we go. One veggie sandcastle coming through. There.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our job. Ingredients well put away, ready for use another day. Pots and pans will start to smell if we don't wash them really well. And now it's clear, let's all smile, we'll be finished in a little while. All around, up and down, we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Ah, here comes the plate.
And she's left us a beautiful shell and a note. A postcard.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see. It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you so very much for my delicious veggie sandcastle. It reminded me of all the fun I had with Little Cook Small on the beach.
Woohoo!
But because Big Cook couldn't come and missed out on all the fun, I'm giving him this shell. If you hold it up to your ear, you can hear something very special.
Oh, Ben, isn't that kind? Well, what can you hear?
Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, Small, you'll never guess. I can hear the sea. Oh, so now I don't have to go to the beach in the rain after all. I can stay right here. Whoosh, whoosh. See you soon.
See you soon.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Big cook, little cook, we'll cook for everyone.
You know what, Small? I think something really exciting is going to happen today.
What's even more exciting than usual, Ben?
Yes, really special. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh. Hey, Small. Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. Somebody's just left a letter out by the back door. Woohoo! Oh, Small, just as I suspected, something extra fabbo-dabbo exciting is happening.
Oh, how exciting! Hello, everyone. Is it from you?
Huh?
So who's it from?
Oh, Small, I don't believe this. Oh, this is brilliant.
Who's it from, Ben?
Oh, Small, it's from Old King Cole. It's an invitation to his party. Woohoo! It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, please come to my party at the palace. The palace? Whoa! Please think of a game that we can all play from Old King Cole.
Brilliant! I can't wait for the party. But what sort of game can we take?
Oh, we could take Throw the Custard Tart. We could make lots of custard tarts and then whee, splat.
I don't think it's a good idea to throw custard tarts at Old King Cole. What if he gets sticky blobs on his royal robes? That would never do.
Well, if we can't play Throw the Custard Tart, we could play Pass the Parcel.
But we don't have enough time to make the parcel, Ben.
You're right. No, we don't. Come on, Small. We'll have to think about this later. Sounds like we've got a customer.
I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who's in the cafe today, Small?
Well, it's someone who's big and hairy.
Big and hairy? You'll have to give us another clue, Small.
She's big and strong, and her ears are long.
So she's big and hairy and strong, and her ears are long.
And here's one more clue. She says, "ee-aw, ee-aw."
Oh, I know. It's Daphne the donkey.
You're right, Ben. I wonder what a donkey would like to eat. I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see.
One day I decided to go to the seaside. It was a lovely day and there were donkeys on the beach giving children rides. They were having great fun. Then I spotted a very sad-looking donkey. She was staring into a shop window. The shop was selling colourful rock, candy floss and boiled sweets. The donkey told me her name was Daphne and she just loved looking at all the colourful sweets in the shop. "Oh, they looked so inviting, so pretty and shiny," she said. But Daphne was a clever little donkey. She knew that the sweets would be bad for her teeth, so all she could do was stare at the lovely colours. Then I had an idea. I took Daphne along the street to another shop window, a shop that sold fruit and vegetables. "Oh, how pretty," said Daphne. "All those lovely shapes and colours." I went into the shop and bought some vegetables. First, I gave Daphne a stick of celery. "It's so munchy and crunchy and green," exclaimed Daphne. "Munch, munch, munch, munch." Next, I gave Daphne a red pepper. "I love the colour red and it's so shiny." She gobbled it up, licking her lips. Finally, I handed her a long, juicy carrot. "Scrummy yumptious, so pretty and orange." "Ee-aw, ee-aw, Daphne." "That was my favourite. I didn't know about this shop with the lovely colourful vegetables in the window, and they're really good for my big teeth." I knew something else that would be good for her teeth. A toothbrush. She could keep her teeth extra healthy by brushing them after every meal. To say thank you, Daphne took me for a donkey ride on the beach. It was brilliant! Woohoo! Little Cook to the rescue once again.
That was a great adventure.
So Daphne the donkey discovered the yumminess of vegetables thanks to you, Little Cook.
Way! And now she's eating lots of vegetables. Her teeth are staying nice and healthy too.
But we still don't know what to cook for her.
Oh! I know! Big Cook's Big Cookery Book!
Of course! The Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book. In the book. In Big Cook's book.
Hey, look at this! It's perfect!
Munchy crunchy carrot.
A donkey's dream.
Come on then, Little Cook. You read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them.
OK, let's see. We're going to need onion.
Onion over here. In there. Yep, got the onion.
Carrot.
Here we go as well. Carrots. Donkeys love carrots.
Celery.
Celery in the fridge. There we go. Nice and green. Got the celery.
Water.
Oh, we can get that from the tap later.
Vegetable stock cubes.
Oh, that should be over in the cupboard. Here we go. Got those small.
Olive oil.
In the cupboard as well. Yep.
And rice.
Rice. Oh, here we go. basmati rice. Right. Everything we need for the recipe. Small, I've always wondered where basmati rice comes from.
So have I.
Well, why don't you whiz off and find out, and I'll get everything ready.
That's a great idea, Ben. See you later. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, why don't you come along too? Way!
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
I'm in India.
These are fields where pure basmati rice is grown. These are the nursery fields. The man is planting rice seeds. When the seeds grow, the stalks are moved to water-flooded paddy fields. The plant is ready to pick. Once picked, the plant is banged against metal drums. This gets the rice out of the stalks. The rice is then loaded onto carts and taken to be sold. This man is checking the rice grain by rubbing it in the palm of his hand. The rice will be dried and then packed to be sent to the shops.
I'd better get back to the cafe.
I was wondering if old King Cole might want to play Keep the Balloon Up in the Air.
Way! I'm back. And I found out all about basmati rice. It grows in water-flooded fields.
Oh, well, I never knew that.
Ben, what are you doing with that balloon?
Well, I thought we could teach old King Cole how to play Keep the Balloon Up in the Air. It's my favourite game, and whenever I play it... I forgot to tie the knot.
Ben, I think we better start cooking.
You're right, little cook. Off we go. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all.
When your tummy
Gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes!
All clean and ready to cook.
Do you remember the ingredients to munchy crunchy carrot?
You do?
There was onion,
1 finely chopped,
carrot,
1 medium-sized, chopped,
celery,
1 stick, chopped, and the leafy bit is for the decoration.
water,
1 litre,
vegetable stock cubes,
1,
olive oil,
2 tablespoons,
and rice.
125 grams. We're using basmati rice.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
I've heated 1 tablespoon of the oil in a frying pan. Now this is a job for your grown-up helper to do because it's a hob job. And remember, the hob is hot, hot, hot. When the oil is nice and hot, add the onion and cook it until it's nice and soft.
It's the smell of onion cooking again. Whoopee! Now I'm still trying to think of a game we can play at Old King Cole's party.
So am I.
Oh, I know! Musical chairs. When the music starts, you have to dance all around the chairs. And when the music stops, you have to sit on the nearest chair. But if you can't find a chair to sit on, it means you're out.
But kings don't usually sit on ordinary chairs. They sit on thrones.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Thinking up a party game for the king is more difficult than I thought.
Now I've made a litre of vegetable stock by putting the stock cube into the boiling water. And I'm just giving it a final stir to get rid of all the lumps. There we go. Our onions are nice and soft now, so I'm going to pour the stock in. In it goes. And then add the rice. Bring it back to the boil. It'll take about 20 minutes to cook, so keep stirring it until all the water has been soaked up by the rice. This is ready now, so I'm going to take it off the heat, pop it down there, and then ask your grown-up helper to put the rest of the oil into another frying pan and heat it up. Then I'm going to fry the chopped celery and the chopped carrots.
Don't add the leafy bit of the celery, because we'll need that later.
They're sizzling now.
I like the word sizzle, because it sounds like it's sizzling. Sizzle.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? I've never thought of it like that before. Sizzle. Woohoo. Keep the celery and the carrots sizzling away until they go soft. That's looking good.
It smells good too.
Oh, yes, it does smell delicious, doesn't it, Small? Right, now it's time to mix the carroty mixture with the rice. So, I'm going to pour that in there. There we go. And then bring this over to the heat. Give it a stir around.
Ben, we still haven't thought of a party game. Does that mean we're not allowed to go to old King Cole's party?
Well, not unless we think of something quick, Small. You keep thinking, and I'll finish our munchy crunchy carrot.
OK.
It's cooked now, so our munchy crunchy carrot is almost ready. We just need to spoon the mixture onto a plate and then mould it into a carrot shape.
That's a good carroty shape, Ben, but it would look even better if you put the celery leaves on top.
Ah, yes. Here we go. In there. And there. Oh, great! It looks just like a real carrot.
That looks delicious. Let's get it through to Daphne the donkey while it's still hot.
Small, weren't you supposed to be thinking up a party game for us? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Whoops.
OK, one munchy crunchy carrot coming through. There, all done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray! Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small. We've got the cleanest kitchen of all. Tidy all the bits and bobs, the things that help us do our jobs. Ingredients well put away,
Ready for use another day.
pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down.
we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Well, we're all dressed up for the party, but we still haven't thought of a game to play.
Don't worry, Ben. We'll just have to keep on thinking. And look, here comes the plate.
Oh, yes! It looks like Daphne enjoyed her munchy crunchy carrot. Look, Small, she's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Hoo-hoo-hoo. let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, my munchy crunchy carrot was scrumptious.
Woohoo!
I heard you were having some trouble thinking of a game to play at Old King Cole's party. To say thank you, I've made you the perfect game. Stick the tail on the donkey. Have fun from Daphne the donkey. Small, look at this. Oh, she's given us the perfect game. Way!
Whoopee! Stick the tail on the donkey. That's brilliant.
Come on then, Small, let's give it a try. I'll put the blindfold on.
Okay, I remember this one. Now, first of all, you have to start spinning.
Okay, I'm spinning, Small.
Now stop and stick the tail on the donkey.
I've done it! I've done it, Small. Oh, where's the tail? I thought I stuck it on the donkey.
It's stuck on me. Now I've got a top hat and tail.
I think I need to practice.
Come on, Ben. Let's go to the palace for the party.
Hey, see you soon.
See you soon.
Big cook, little cook,
We'll cook for everyone.
Whoa! Hello, everyone. Welcome to our cafe, the best cafe in the world. Woo! I've got the wiggles today. Do you ever get the wiggles? It starts in my fingertips and then it works all over my body. Way! Ho-ho! Hey, Small! I've got the wiggles. Would you like to join me in a wiggle around the cafe?
Hello, everyone. That's a great idea, Ben. I'm great at wiggling.
Okay then, Small, we'll start by having a big wiggle right here. You join in too. Come on then. 1, 2, 3, let's wiggle away. Oh, I'm a wiggling and nothing's gonna stop me. It feels so good. Woohoo! Small, why aren't you wiggling?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Everyone can wiggle. You're just not trying hard enough. Come on, start by putting your arms out like this.
Okay.
And then give your fingertips a big old wiggle. Woo!
I can't. I just can't. I've lost my wiggle.
Oh, well, maybe you're poorly. Have you got a headache or a tummy ache? Anything like that?
I feel fine, Ben. I've just lost my wiggle.
Don't worry, Small. We'll get your wiggle back. But it sounds like we've got a customer. Better go and see who it is.
I'm on my way. Woohoo!
Who's in our cafe today, Small?
She's a lady that loves animals.
Oh, loves animals, you say? Give us another clue.
She makes animals better when they're poorly.
Oh, I know. It's Mira the Vet.
Yes, Ben. Mira the Vet. Now, what would a hungry vet like to eat? I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see. One day I was strolling in the park when I met a very friendly dog. He dropped his ball at my feet.
Hello, my name's Dog.
He said,
Can you see anything unusual about me?
I don't think so, I replied.
Well, the truth is, I've lost my wag,
Said Dog.
Look how droopy my tail is. It just won't wag, no matter what I do.
I looked at his tail and it did look very droopy. Come on, I said. I'll take you to visit my friend the vet. When we arrived at the vet's surgery, the waiting room was very crowded. We met a sick parrot that kept squawking,
Poor Polly, poor Polly.
a cat with a bandaged paw, meow, and a skinny snake that said I looked scrumptious. At last it was Dog's turn to see the vet. We went into a special room. Hello, my name's Vera, said the vet. I hear you've lost your wag. Now, let's see. said Vera kindly. She took a close look at Dog's tail. It's as floppy as a piece of old lettuce, said Vera. I have just the thing to fix it. She went to her cupboard and brought out a little box. On the front of the box it said, Wag biscuits. Take 4 of these Wag biscuits a day, said Vera. We thanked her and left. When we were back in the park, Dog tried one of his Wag biscuits. It tasted delicious. Then suddenly, Dog spotted a doggy friend.
Woof woof. That's Boomer.
He barked. And guess what? His tail began to wag.
Those Wag biscuits really work.
Yapped Dog.
Thank you for taking me to see Mira the Vet, Small.
Little Cook to the rescue once again! That was a great adventure.
Oh, well done, Small. You took Dog to see Mira the Vet and she managed to get her wag back. Oh,
Way!
what a hero, Little Cook. Now, what can we cook for a hungry vet, I wonder?
That's a good question, Ben. Oh! I know, Big Cook's Big Cookery Book.
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There's recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book.
Oh, let's see.
Aha! I found the perfect recipe for Vera. A pita-bread dog. It looks a bit like the dog in your story, Small.
Oh, brilliant.
OK then, Little Cook, you read out the ingredients and I'll see if we've got them. I think I might wiggle as well. Woohoo!
OK, let's see. We're going to need a green pepper.
Green pepper, over we go. Here we are. Green pepper, yep. Got it, Small.
A red pepper.
Ooh, red pepper as well. Let's get that. Got the red pepper.
Onion.
Onion, here we go. Got the onions, yep.
Fresh mint.
Ooh, fresh mint. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Here we go. In the fridge, fresh mint. Ooh, it smells delicious. Woo!
Ben, can you stop wiggling, please? It just reminds me that I've lost my wiggle.
Ooh, sorry, Small. I forgot.
OK, lamb steak.
Lamb steak, here we are. Got the lamb steak, yep.
Natural yoghurt.
In the fridge as well. Natural yoghurt, got it.
Pitta pouches.
Ooh, pitta pouches. Sounds a bit like a tongue twister, that, doesn't it? Pitta pouches, pitta pouches, pitta pouches. Here we go, got those, Small.
Oil.
Oil in the cupboard as well. Got the oil.
And black olives for decoration.
Here we go, black olives. There we are. Brilliant. Everything we need for the recipe. Small, I was just wondering, where do olives come from?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you whiz off and find out and I'll get everything ready.
That's a great idea. See you later. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, why don't you come along too?
Go, Small, whiz away! I wonder what he'll see today.
I'm in the right place here.
Olives grow on trees in hot countries. This man is going to marinate some olives. First he adds some chopped up herbs. Now some chopped up garlic. And finally he pours on some oil. Time for the fun bit. He mixes it all up. Mix, 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 woohoo! The olives have been marinated. Olives can be stuffed like these or marinated with oils and herbs. These boys and their mum are going to buy some olives. Which ones will they buy?
And then, could we have some black olives, please?
Yes.
Some black ones. And some green ones too. tasty.
That was fun. See you later.
I thought I'd do a few wiggles just before Small gets back.
Way! I'm back. I found out that olives grow on trees in hot countries, and you can get green ones and black ones.
Oh, I didn't know olives grew on trees.
Let's get started on the pita bread dog. I'm sure Vera's tummy will be rumbling.
We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Jelly boats and pirates' gold, princess pea pies, carrot cakes and fruity smiles,
And envelope surprise.
We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. He is big cook and he is small. Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all.
When your tummy
Gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat.
Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes, have you washed your hands?
Yes.
All clean and ready to cook.
Do you remember the ingredients to pita bread dog?
You do?
There was a green pepper,
Half chopped,
a red pepper,
half chopped, half in circles.
an onion,
1 chopped,
fresh mint,
5 leaves chopped,
lamb steak,
1 cubed,
natural yogurt,
2 tablespoons,
pita pouches,
2,
oil,
1 tablespoon,
and black olives.
6.
Whoopee! Let's get started!
I've put the yogurt into a bowl and I'm going to add the mint and give it a good old stir. Woo! Yeah! Whee!
Be careful, Ben. Oh! I've been splattered and we've only just started. Whoopee!
Oh, sorry, Small.
I'd better go and get myself cleaned up.
I think I'll just have a quick wiggle while I've got the chance. Oh, that's better. Right, now, put the yogurty mixture in the fridge so it stays nice and cool. There we go. I've put some oil in a pan and I'm going to add the lamb and fry it until it's cooked right through. Now, if you don't like lamb, you could always use vegetables. And remember, this is a job for your grown-up helper to do because it's a hob job and the hob is hot, hot, hot. I think I'll just have a quick wiggle.
Ben!
Oh, sorry, Small. I just couldn't help myself.
Go ahead, Ben. Don't let me spoil your fun.
No, it's fine. I've wiggled enough now. Right, the lamb's cooked, so I'm going to add the green pepper, the chopped slices of red pepper, and the onions. And I'm going to cook them until they're nice and soft. This is cooked now, so I'm going to turn off the heat and pop it over there. And now, Small, I'm going to try and trick your wiggle into coming back.
Oh, how are you going to do that?
Right, well, I'm going to do some moves and you copy me, OK?
OK.
Right, you can all join in too. OK, here we go. Jump up high. Wink one eye. Stamp your feet. Do a froggy leap. Show me all your teeth. Now wiggle. Woo!
Oh, I can't, Ben. But thanks for trying to help me, though. How's the recipe going along?
Great, Small. Ask your grown-up helper to put the 2 pita bread pouches in the toaster and lightly toast them.
I like it when the toaster pops up. Do you, Ben?
Oh, yes, Small. Hey, I've just thought of another tongue twister. Pita pouches popping up. See if you can say it really fast. Pitter pouches popping up. Pitter pouches popping up. Pitter pouches popping up. Pitter pouches popping up.
Oh! Whoopee! They're ready!
When they've cooled a little, cut a hole in the bottom of one of the pita breads, like this, using a blunt table knife. There we are. To make a little pouch. Like that. Isn't that clever? OK, and I've already cut the top and bottom off the other pita bread, like this. These bits are going to be the dog's ears. So now we're just about ready to spoon in some of the yummy, scrummy, lammy mixture. Ho-ho! In it goes. Open up the pouch and pop it inside. There we go.
Mmm, it smells delicious.
Now sprinkle in the olives. Here we are. In they go. All except for one. And now it's time to pop in some of the yummy yogurty mixture. There we are. Oh, this looks very tasty. In it goes. And now we can decorate it. Now I need to pop it onto a plate for this bit. So I'm going to pop it on there, like that. And then I'm going to put on the dog's ears, like that. Hey! And now with the other olive, I've cut it in half, and I can put on 1, 2 eyes. And then a piece of red pepper, like this one, is perfect for the nose. And finally, for the finishing touch, I'm going to pop in our dog's tongue. And there it is, a pita bread dog.
Scrummy! Quick, Ben, let's give it to Vera straight away.
OK then, one pita bread dog coming through. There, all done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet, time to clean and put away.
Hooray! Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Ben.
And my name's Small.
We've got the cleanest kitchen of all.
Tidy all the bits and bobs,
The things that help us do our jobs.
ingredients well put away.
Ready for use another day.
Pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down.
we've got the cleanest cafe in town. Aha! Here comes the plate.
Oh, yes, Small. It looks like Vera the Vet enjoyed her pita bread dog. Look, she's left a note.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
Let's see, shall we? It says, Dear Big Cook Ben and Little Cook Small, thank you for the scrumptious pita bread dog. I hear that Small has lost his wiggle. It reminded me of the dog who lost his wag. I think I can help. Try these wiggle biscuits. These ones are just for humans. From Vera the Vet. Whoa. There you go, Small.
Thanks, Ben. Mmm, delicious. Oh, look at me. I've got my wiggle back, Ben. I'm going to keep on wiggling until I see you again.
Oh, now we can wiggle together. Way!
Hey!
See you soon.
See you soon. Woohoo!